Most of y'all, listen, what camera am I looking? Most of y'all have small most of y'all have small penises. Slut shaming is born in the insecurities of men. And your insecurities are born in your penises and your wallet size. Because honestly, and I'm gonna be super frank here, I never heard a big dick man with not just big dick energy, not just BDE, but a man who's well endowed. I've never seen a well endowed man call a woman a whore. Okay. It's always the man who can't handle a sexually advanced woman in the bedroom. Okay. When a woman is able to discern better, she's able to make more acute decisions, which means that a lot of men are going to be rejected because now she's seen more penises. She's seen small ones, large ones, fat ones, skinny ones. She's seen brown ones, yellow ones, black ones, white ones, pink ones. I'm not done. She's seen circumcised, uncircumcised. She's seen low-hanging balls. She's seen high-hanging balls. She's seen hairy ones. Okay. All right. So she's seen all the penises, right? Okay. But now what she has is this grading curve. She has this discernment. Educated women are able to make more educated decisions. When women are able to make more educated decisions, more men get rejected. It's that rejection that the male ego cannot stand, which is why there are incels in the world.
I don't know if it's because I'm not educated, but is she saying that a woman that sleeps around and sleep with multiple men is educated? That's what makes them educated? And when they sleep around with multiple men and get worn out, they're better able to make good decisions? Are we living in an alternate reality world right now? Because if a woman sleeps around with multiple men, she has poor judgment. That is poor judgment. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Maybe I need to go to school or do some tests to check my IQ. I don't know. But I'm not understanding what she's saying because it makes no sense to me. Because, yeah, if a woman sleeps around with multiple men, with 50, 60 guys, she's for the streets. She don't know how to make good decisions. That's what that tells me. That doesn't say that that woman is educated. But then again, we're living in a world where there's individual truths and individual facts. So let's see what she's saying. Let's see if what she's saying makes sense.
Who are beating, raping, murdering, and deforming women because they're being rejected. The male ego is dangerous and it cannot handle rejection. So therefore, ergo, if a woman is shamed, sexually shamed, it makes her not want to exercise her right to gain the same sexual education that men get.
So I do agree that there are some males out there that do abuse women because they're being rejected, but men are able to accept rejection because we were born from the age of 10 onwards. We've been rejected by females, by our parents, so we become accustomed to being rejected. I don't know any man out there that call themselves a man would say that they've never been rejected in their life. That's like a rite of passage for men to get rejected. That's a rite of passage. I think that the males that can handle rejection, those are the males that was raised by their moms and was cuddled by their moms. Those are the males that can't take rejection. I'm sorry.
It allows her, without that education, she's not able to better discern, which means that if she's only seen one penis, because now this is where the fact.
Why she keep calling or saying women that are out here riding the carousel? Why is she calling them educated? That is not education. That is someone that is for the streets, that don't know their worth. Because if you know your worth, you know your value, you won't accept anything less. And you don't have to go and be for Tom, Dick, and Harry in order for you to discover your value. When Tesla is selling their car, they don't start off selling their car for cheap for $2. No, they know that they check the market. They did their research, and then they come out with a price that reflects the value of the car, reflect how the car drives. The car goes from 0 to 100 in under 6 seconds. The engine, what's in the engine, it's electric, so you don't have to use gas. So they take all of that into consideration. The way the car looks, people that desire that type of car, and then they put a price on it. They don't just put it out in the market and then put a price on it afterwards. And if you a girl that is out here sleeping around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and your body count is in the double digits, where it's 50, 60, 100, you're not. That doesn't make you educated. That doesn't make you be able to make discern decision. That shows men that you don't know how to make discerning decisions. It's the opposite. Don't try to turn this around and act as if that makes a woman better able to make good and proper decision. No.
Fascination with virgins comes from. A virgin, a woman who hasn't been around either or, she hasn't seen probably any penises, maybe just one or two. She hasn't been down to Miami during spring break or to hedonism in Jamaica and seen that penises get pretty big and awesome, right? She hasn't tried out a bunch of penises. She's a virgin or she's very inexperienced. Men like
or
this
stay
better
small,
because then a man who is inept, and to be honest, most men are inept.
Men like virgin better because virgins are not like the oceans. Virgin still has their walls. Men like virgins better, and they make virgins their wives. They don't make 3 or 4s their wives. It's the virgin. If a woman has 2 to 3 partners, they tend to do better in marriages. So that's one of the reasons why guys tend to like virgins or women with low body count. The marriage tend to last longer. They tend not to divorce. When you go into double digits, then those women tend to get divorced and not have a happy marriage. And as the Godfather says, it's not about the sexual attention that you get. It's about the ring on your finger. If you don't have a ring on your finger, it doesn't count. You can't call yourself an high value woman, or you want to twist it and turn it, educated woman, if you can't get a guy to marry you and stay married to you.
Okay, the average penis size is only 6 inches. That's not a lot of penis. I'm sorry. I'm giving it to you guys really. Like, listen, no chaser here. 6 inches is not a lot of penis.
Okay.
There's men out here with 8, 9, 10, 12 inches. Okay? And more. I've seen more.
Okay.
I've seen a lot more. Okay? I can't even get into it. I've seen some things.
Okay.
Some things.
So I'm
All right?
curious. I'm curious.
Listen.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, not yet. Let me finish.
So, technically, she's not wrong because the average size of a guy's penis in America, it's between 4 to 6 inches. It's 6 to 8% of guys has a 4 to 6 inches penis. But the thing is, the G spot is only 3 inches down the vaginal canal. So 3 to 4, 4 to 6, you could hit the G spot. And only 2.5% of men in America has over 6 inches. And 1% of men in America have between 7 to 8 inches. So in order for her to see a lot of big penis, she has to be passed around a lot. In order for her to find a lot of 8 inch, 7 inch, she has to be passed around a lot. Because the chances of her finding that, her body count has to be way up there in order for her to find that. If the average guy is between 4 to 6. And that's probably why that is why she's calling, and that's why she's saying that men with 6 is nothing. Because she's so worn out. And the only thing that could satisfy her is the bottom of a bottle. She has to get it the Amber Heard style. That's the only way for her to be satisfied.
Most men have small. Listen, I don't know if men know this.
I think
Listen, I'm not done. I'm not done. Men need to hear this. Most of y'all, listen, what camera am I looking? Most of y'all have small. Most of y'all have small penises. You've.
And I bet that she could fit a bottle up there. She could probably fit a bottle up there. And that's why she's not satisfied with the average guy. Because she could fit a bottle up there. No problem. She probably could fit 2 or 3 up there, no problem. But she want to shame men.
Seen porn, you know how big they get.
Porn is not reality. Porn is fantasy. There's guys that are in porn that use prosthetics, that get surgery to get enlarged, put stuff in there that you had to pump up. You can't go off of porn. And I hope that there's not any female out here that's listening to this lady. Because if you listen to this lady, you're going to be in a world of hurt. You're going to be depressed because you're going to be run through by guys. And then afterwards, you're going to find out after you've been run through by guys, you mess up your chances of ever getting married because ain't no guy going to want to marry you after you're been ran through and now you're the size of a ocean.
Pretty big. And once a woman figures